green only tank with green fish. Now I'm definitely gonna need this for the cart in like a corner. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. If you haven't already, make sure you guys check out my second channel. I'm currently in the middle of rescuing some baby bunnies from Craigslist, so I'll link it somewhere up here, and I'll also put the thumbnail up on the screen so you guys know which video to click on. But yeah, part 2 of that will be going up on that channel soon, and I think the rescuing series will probably stay on my second channel, so make sure you guys subscribe and turn on post notifications for that channel. But today is the green only tank, hence why I'm wearing the green shirt. And I haven't done one of these one color only tanks in a really long time, like months and months and months, and you guys have been asking for another one, and here I am finally doing it. Also, just a quick disclaimer, I am using artificial plants in this video, and really when I do these one color only tanks, it's solely for the purpose of entertainment and satisfaction, because it's just really cool to see like the whole entire tank green or blue or orange or pink. Yeah, the products that I'm using in this video, mostly I don't recommend to actually use in your aquarium. If you want to know some safe aquarium products, you can check out some of the videos that I've made in the past. Again, I'll link them somewhere, put them up on the screen. Oh, and if you're wondering why like half the wall is painted here, my fiance and I are currently in the middle of painting our living room, so this is just how far we've gotten so far. But let's go get the items for the green tank. All right, the first thing I need is green gravel, so let's find that. Alright, now I have the gravel. It's not very green on camera, but it's kind of a darker green. So now we need to find decorations and plants to go in here that are green. Alright, I think we should definitely get 2 of these because they're small, but they're green. I'm looking at all of the decorations, but I don't really see anything that's like green and not like too big for the tank. So I think we may have to skip on these type of decorations here, but I definitely think the next store will have some more stuff for our green only tanks. Alright, so now I'm in Walmart. Let me go ahead and show you guys some stuff that they got. But first we need the tank. Go ahead, get it, babe. All the way back. So I got the green tank because I had to do it. The original video that I did that like went viral, the blue only tank, was actually the same tank but a blue one, so decided to get a green one this time. Now I'm definitely gonna need this because it's a cute little decoration and it's green. What you got, babe?
There's this one, and
I don't know, I think this one's pretty cool though. Like this is like, it glows in the dark too. And it can kind of like go in the back. Hang on. I think we should get this one because it has like 2 different greens in it. We'll see how big it is. Just realized I've been stepping in all of this and I don't even know what this is. Okay, so I just saw these. These are like brand new, and apparently they grow live plants on them. So comment down below if I should do a video on one of these and see if they actually work. But it might be too sharp for like a fish or something. Maybe I can try it out in a tank that doesn't necessarily have fish in it, just in case. Actually, this one's 15 as well, but I don't know, I think there's probably like seeds in there of some sort. I'm trying to find more green decorations, but I don't really see too many. I'm gonna get this because it's only a few dollars and it has 3 green plants, so in case I need more in there, we got more of a variety. Let's add it in there. Oh, it looks so cool with all the green. Big change of plans. I'm gonna get a bigger tank.
so I'm getting on the ground for no reason
to get that one. Thank you though, I appreciate it. So we're gonna go ahead and upgrade to this 10-gallon here. This way here I can fill it with a lot more stuff and make it a lot more green, because even though that tank is really cool to have like the green lid, I want something bigger so we can add more in it. All right, my fiance has a really good idea. Tell him what it is. Tell him.
Okay, so I was just wondering if this is practical for an aquarium. Like if a real live fish was going in this aquarium, would this be okay?
I believe so, yes, because it is good for hamsters and stuff, and I'm pretty sure it's like food safe, so like it's the right kind of plastic that would be in an aquarium. So I'm gonna put it in here and I'll probably use it for my hamster after, maybe in like its playpen or something when I get a hamster. Now we have a bunch more stuff in here. We got like a bunch of different plants. Oh, the dragon's going wild. Back with the cart.
It's not heavy at all.
All right, so I think I also have a couple plants at home, so I think this might be enough. We got all the stuff for the green tank. I have more stuff at home. Now it's time to go and get the fish, which there's a little bit of a twist this episode. Yeah, let's just go get the fish. Okay, so as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, all the stuff in this tank is artificial stuff. Stuff isn't really good for your fish because it can definitely hurt them. And it's also not good for the water. It's better to have live plants. So because of that, I'm gonna get fishing lures that look like fish and frogs and other stuff that are green to go in here. Now I definitely need some of this fishing line so we can tie it so they look like they're swimming. Now we can choose. I'm definitely gonna get a frog of some sort. Maybe just this little one, or should I get like this medium-sized one? Which one should I get? Or they even have this giant one. All right, we'll just go with the little one for now. Here do have hooks, but I think they will definitely make make for some good green fish. They do have a little bit of red on them. Just digging through this box, and I also found this green one here. So again, it does have a couple other colors, but I still think that the green pops a lot and it'll look really cool. All right, so I have the tank and all the stuff here in the fish room. Now I have to go ahead and bring this into my living room, which is where I'm gonna go ahead and set it up because it's some better lighting. So let me go ahead and bring this in there. I also picked up my first aquarium shell for the new fish room, and I plan to put a 10-gallon on the bottom and a 10-gallon on the top, and then fill this like whole thing with like succulents. All right, so now I just brought the 10-gallon in, and it looks really good. So I can't wait to have the other 10-gallon down there. And just a little spoiler alert, I'm actually gonna be turning this 10-gallon into a divided betta tank, and I may actually turn both 10 gallons that are gonna be on here into betta tank. And I'm gonna split it down the middle and have 2 bettas in here. So stay tuned for me buying a new betta very soon and setting up this tank for the bettas. But let me go ahead and take out everything because I got a bunch of stuff in here and probably some stuff I didn't show on camera. Oh, the satisfaction. So everything we have for the green tank is gravel, more gravel, 1 plant, another plant, a pack of multiple plants, a glow-in-the-dark plant, another plant, a green igloo, and our fish. Oh, and our dragon. I forgot about the dragon decoration. What I want to go ahead and do is just rinse out the tank real quick because there's some like stuff from whatever in here, and I don't want it to be like cloudy or anything when I set it up. So I'm gonna go ahead and rinse the tank. Unfortunately, the camera isn't really picking up how green the gravel is, but the next thing we need to do is rinse both of these bags and put them into the tank. Now, to clean the gravel, I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys what I do. I just take scissors or push pin or something, and I just make a bunch of tiny, oh, that was kind of big. A bunch of tiny holes. I open up the top, have the water flow through the bag, and all of the tiny little pieces like that, stuff that you don't want your fish to have in its tank, will rinse out. You can also use a strainer or some other methods, but this is just one that I like to do. Well, now that the gravel is in here and rinsed, it's time to put some decorations. And this decoration is originally not for an aquarium. All right, so I rinsed it, and I'm thinking I probably want to put it in like a corner of some sort, like either this corner or this corner. I don't know, I think this one would probably look better. So I'm gonna try and just position it for now. And that's kind of what it looks like, which I think is pretty cool. And if you did use it in an aquarium, I'm sure fish would swim in here. Figure out what to do with all of these other plants and decorations, and then I'll get to putting the fish in. First thing I gotta do, of course, is take all these stickers off and rinse all the plants. I got everything out of the package, so I'm just gonna quickly rinse everything, just make sure there's nothing on them, and then all of this can go into the tank. I rinsed all the plants and they're all in here, and I kind of just hooked it on here so I can just put them in easily. Let's see what plant we get first. All right, well, it looks like we're putting this one in first. I don't really have any ideas in terms of like where to put each plant, so I'm just gonna kind of put them in here and probably have to rearrange them a couple times until I get them in a place that I like. I think I'll put it like in the back. This way here, if it lights up, it'll maybe light up like a lot of the tank in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and set down the camera and just kind of do a time lapse of me setting it up. So here you go. I think I have all the plants in here now. Last thing is the dragon. I'm trying to decide if I want to put it on top of the igloo like this, or if I should put it kind of like down here. I'm not really sure where to put it yet, but I'm gonna figure it out. This tank looks so good. I love doing these tanks with the all one color because it's just really satisfying to like look at, and I'll probably keep this one built for a little bit, even though I will be turning it into a divided betta tank. I'll probably leave it up for a little bit just because it looks really cool. Now that I have all the green decorations and gravel in the tank, it's time to fill it up and get the green fish in our green tank, or whatever you want to call these. Because I don't have a hose yet or anything like that, I'm going to be filling it up with 1 gallon jugs. So this is going to take a little bit. Enjoy the time lapse of the tank filling up. Now that the tank is all filled up, it is time for our green fish. Do is open these up, and I'm going to actually set them across the top and kind of just rest them just like this. Then I'm going to go ahead and take out these fish and cut off the hooks. So actually, let me do that now. Moving the hooks isn't gonna work, so I'm just gonna go ahead and attach the string to that little hook right there and then tie it up to one of these rods, and then the rod is gonna sit on top of the tank. Well, we have our first green fish in the tank. Like, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. And now I present to you the long-awaited finished green-only tank with green fish and a green frog. Here you go. Well, even though the gravel for some reason doesn't want to show up on camera as actually being green, it kind of looks more blue or like turquoise. This is the green only tank. It was really hard to film B-roll because unfortunately for some reason there's so much reflection coming off of the glass, but I did try my best. I love filming these videos, so if you do want another one of these one color only tanks, let me know in the comments below. I really wish I got another like tall plant to go in that corner and maybe a different gravel, but it's okay. I still like how it came out. In person, it looks a lot more green, and I'll probably leave it up for a little bit. This rack is going back into the fish room, and like I said, I'll be turning this 10-gallon into a divided betta tank, so stay tuned for that. But other than that, comment down below what color you want me to do next. If you guys want me to do another one, maybe we can set a like goal of like 2,000 likes and I'll do another color. And other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video in a few days. Also, don't forget to check out my second channel, my merch, my Instagram, and if you guys have any questions, you can email me or DM me on Instagram. All of that information is down below in the description. And besides that, don't forget to subscribe, turn on the post notification bell, and make sure it's set to all. Comment down below, like the video, and I will see you guys in the next video, I guess. So, bye.